See, actually, yesterday, Adani groups, Adani group,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, they meets CM of Telangana, who is Revant Reddy.
Revant Reddy.
Do you know why? Do you know why?
No.
Adani groups, what they will do? They're one of the top group. They're, creating, good employment. Actually, they committed to, continue their operations and create employment opportunity for youth in Telangana by establishing new industries. Do you know that? It means in future we are going to get good opportunities. Yes or no? Adani
Yes.
group. It's a big group, right? One of the top group it is.
Yes.
Yes. So they are, establishing new, new industries in Hyderabad in different sectors. They are doing that. It's very good to us, right? Yes or no? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Because in future there is a chances to get good opportunities who are unemployed. They'll get a employment, right? So that is a good news for us. That is for us only, right? For youth. Yes or no? Anyone knows about Adani groups? Can anyone please let me know that Adani groups? What is Adani group? What they will do?
ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్ ఉంటుందంట నువ్వు
Okay. Fine. Okay, fine. Actually, what we discussed in yesterday's session, what we discussed actually, discussed about something about the visualizations and the importance of the visualization. And apart from that, we have seen that how to analyze a visual and how the visual will be helps to business users to improve the business. Right? Yes or no? Have we done that?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. We did it. Okay, fine. So we have seen that yesterday the visualization analysis, how to analyze a visual. Okay, once you did created any visual, how it will be helps to business users to get improve the business. Yes or no? You have seen this, right? Some examples I given for you. Yes or no? And finally, we have seen that yesterday session the importance of the visualizations. Okay, how the visualizations are very important to business users and as a human being, how it will be helps to us. Yes or no?
Yes.
Please be active, guys. Please be active. Why? Because see, early morning at 7 o'clock, it's not possible. But I'm asking you guys. I'm requesting you. Please be active. Clear, everyone?
ఎస్ ఎస్
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And if you guys are need to enroll here, there is a number scrolling here, right? Red line. Please contact to that number if you want to enroll, and if you have any doubts, you can contact with that person in my team. They will be reach out to you. Okay. That's right. So I'm going to starting that for today's session. History of the Power BI. Actually, in the agenda, we are going to starting that history of the Power BI. See, while we are learning any technology, we need to know the history of the Power BI, whatever the technology, right? Why? Because see, do you know the database? Do you know the databases? Do you know the databases? Which is
Yeah.
SQL? Which is SQL? When it
Yes.
is,
SQL.
when it is established, I mean, when it is launched, the SQL. Okay. See, actually, the Power BI is a technology which is launched by Microsoft, right? Yes or no? See, why?
Yes.
Because why I'm saying to this history of the Power BI. See, we need to give some respect to established or launched some technology in the market. Okay, based on the technology only, we are going to doing a job, right? If they did not establish it means, if did not launch it means, if they did not launch it means, there is no opportunities. Yes or no? If you need to get any opportunity in the IT sector, there should be a good technology. Yes or no? So as of now, in the current market, the Power BI is leading the IT market as a data visualization tool, right? On the technology, we are going to doing something work, right? While we are doing the work on the particular technology, we are getting some. We are getting some money, right? Yes or no? So they provided one technology to work on that. So we are doing some work on that. We need to give some respect to them. So that's what I need to give the respect to this technology, which is Power BI. So that's why we need to know something about the Power BI. At least we need to know when it is launched, who is launched by it. Okay, so that's what. Okay, so that's why we are seeing that. So the history of the Power BI means just we are going to see that the Power BI is launched in 2013. Okay, for Office 365 only. Okay, you guys are know what is Office 365, right? And one more thing, guys. See, I'll give you time for 10 minutes of time. End of the session. Okay, please wait for that. If you guys are having any doubts, please note it down and ask me on. Ask me at. End of the session. Okay, fine, guys. Yes or no? Please respond,
Yes.
respond, respond. Very,
Yes.
very
Yes.
important.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, fine. See, actually, this Power BI is launched in 2013 by Microsoft, and this is launched for only Office 365 in 2013 only. After that, what happened is, see, in 2015 they are evaluated and released an updated version of Power BI, a standalone product. Okay, a standalone project when it is launched, when it is updated, when it is evaluated, when they are released in 2015. If anyone asking you how old is Power BI, what's your answer? How old is Power BI?
Power BI is a business intelligence tool. It was launched in the year 2015.
Yes. 2013 it was launched for Microsoft Office 365, but they established and launched a standalone product in 2015. So it means the Power BI is 10 years old. 10 years older. Yes or no? See,
Yes.
since 10
Yes.
years, so from 10 years, it is leading the market. It was leading the market as a data visualization tool. So far, no one technology as a data visualization tool leading this much time. Do you know why? We'll see that. We'll see that. Why it is leading the market, why it is a hot technology, why we are having good opportunities. Everything we'll see that. You don't worry about it. Okay. And it is launched as a standalone product and separated by Office 365. Okay. From the Office 365, they separated this and make it available in market for individual use. More than enough about the Power BI. Okay, more than enough it is. Okay, now we're going to see. Something here. We are seeing that visualizations is very important. Visualizations are giving. Visualizations are giving good thoughts to. To improve the business for the business users, right? So now the thing is where these visualizations will be creating. Where it will be create in the data visualization tools. Okay, in the data visualization tool, we are going to learn the Power BI particularly. I will let you know that why we are going to learn the Power BI only. Okay, in the Power BI, we are going to learning that. Now, we have to know something about what is that Power BI. What is that Power BI? We have to see that, yes or no. Whenever we are learning any one technology, we have to know. We have to know something. What is that? We have to know something about what it is, why it is, and how it is. Three things only. Yes or no?
Yes.
Why we need to work on that? What is that exactly the technology and how we are going to work on that? We guys are need to know something, right? As no minimum, we need to know something about the technology. In this case, I'm going to explaining for you what is Power BI exactly. Okay, the Power BI we can say it as a two ways. Okay, we can say the Power BI. What is Power BI? We can say it as a two ways. See, actually, the Power BI is a collection of the components which are Power Query, Power Pivot, Power View, Power BI Desktop, and as well as Power BI Services. Okay. See, the Power BI is creating the reports and dashboards and visualizations. If you guys are need to create any report and dashboard, okay, the Power BI only cannot do this. In that Power BI, there are some components. Those will be helping to the Power BI to create some reports or the dashboards. Yes or no? So why? Because in the Power BI, not only creating visualizations, we are going to analyzing the data where we can analyze the data. Apart from that, we can, we can do some data modeling also. Sir, no? Someone asking that yesterday's session. Someone asking what is that data warehouse concepts. Sir, no? Someone asking that. Who is that? Can you hear me right now? Okay. See, where the data modeling part, the data warehouse topics, and the data warehouse concepts also, we are going to covering that. And apart from that, the ETL process also we can do in Power BI. Okay. And apart from that, we are going to creating that reports and dashboards in the Power BI desktop as well as the visualizations. Okay, we'll see that everything. So but the thing is what whenever anyone need to know about the what is Power BI, you can say that the Power BI is a collection of the components which are Power Query and Power Pivot, Power View, Power BI desktop, and as well as Power BI services. Okay, now what is Power BI means? It is a business intelligence tool, or you can call as a data analytical tool, or it is a business intelligence tool, data analytical tool, or data visualization tool. Okay, which is developed by Microsoft, and it is a collection of the components what we mentioned above. Okay, and the Power BI helps to create the reports and dashboards by visualizations. Okay, I will let you know what is report, what is dashboard. There is some differences between them. I will let you know that. Okay, based on the visualizations, okay, by creating many visualizations, we can create the reports and dashboard. But what is report, what is dashboard means, I'll let you know that. See, actually, the report means it is a multiple pages where it will be creating a, in Power BI desktop itself. Then we will call as the report. But the dashboard also we need to know about the dashboard means the dashboard is a single page report, which is collection of the visualizations from the report. Okay, the differences between the report and dashboard I will give you that, but as of now there is a picture, right? We need to know here the report is there and dashboard is came in the picture. That's why I'm trying to say that. Okay, now what will we do that Power BI? The Power BI will be helps to create reports and dashboards by visuals, and with the help of the Power BI, what you can do, you can analyze your data, and apart from that you can clean up. It means you can prepare your data as of your requirements. Okay, it means you can clean up your data, and it allows users to visualize and share insights from their organizations or the business data. Okay, so what is the Power BI means? This is all exactly what is Power BI. We'll see that what is Power Query Editor, what is Power Pivot, what is Power View. Apart from these components, we're having some components. We will discuss about that also. Okay, you no need to worry about it. Now, in another way, how I can say that Power BI. Okay, the Power BI is a business intelligence tool which will helps you to to analyze the data, to clean up your data. It means the ETL process where we can do that, the clean up your data, and apart from that, with the help of the Power BI, you can create dashboards or the reports, visualizations by using your data. What the data you have been, you have been got the data where you gather the data from the business users. With the help of that data in the Power BI, you can create the dashboards and reports insights. Is that clear, everyone? What is Power BI? I hope everyone clear, right?
Yes.
Any doubts? Any doubts in this? Clear, right? If you guys are clear, means I will go for next slide.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So we are going to see the top reasons why you should go for the Power BI. See, we have seen that actually what we have seen. What is Power BI? As we discussed, whenever we are going to learning any one technology, what we have to know that what is that exactly, and then why we need to go for that. Why it is? Why? Because see, actually in the Power BI, we are having many maximum. I mean, many features. It means that the maximum features are available in Power BI. See, and if you observe that while you're buying or while you're purchasing any one product, what you will do? What you will do? You will go and compare the maximum features. Yes or no? For example, if you need to buy any one mobile, if you need to buy any one laptop, any one product, whatever it is, while you need to, whenever you are going to purchasing or whenever you're going to buy, any one product, what you should do? We should compare that product with another's. Others products. Yes or no? If you need to
Yes.
buy any iPhone, if you need to buy any iPhone or any OnePlus, what you will do? In OnePlus, we are having many models, right? Yes or no? In that models, we will compare the features. Or no? Why? Because
Yes.
what are the features are comfortable to us? Based on that, we will decide that. Yes or no? It is exactly doing everyone. Yes or no? So
Yes.
that's why I'm giving you what are the features are available in the Power BI. Why we need to learn this? Why the IT sector is giving good good opportunity for the Power BI to learn this. Why? Because there is maximum features means when I'm saying the maximum features, you are able to get 1,000+ DAX functions. You're able to write 1,000+ DAX functions here. When I'm saying the DAX functions, it will be calling as data analysis expression, which is hot topic in your Power BI. Data analysis expression, very very important topic. It is a hot topic. Okay, for human, how the hot? Yes or no? How will be the hot for the humans? Yes or no? It's very crucial, right? Yes or no? Why? Because we know why the heart, right? So as well as in the Power BI also there is a DAX. It is very very important topic. Whenever you need to attend the Power BI interview, you should know this topic. Without having this knowledge, please don't attend that interviews. Why? Because in the interviews mostly they will expect who are having good knowledge in the DAX functions. Okay. And apart from that, we are able to create 280 plus visualizations. 280 plus visualizations. Observe that. 280 plus visualizations means how many visuals we can create in the Power BI. What are those
Okay.
visuals? What are the basic visuals? What are the custom visuals are there? We are going to see forward. Okay. In future classes, while I'm starting that, the practical sessions, we'll see that. Okay, what are the visuals, what are the custom visuals, what are the basic visuals are there, how many basic visuals are available in the Power BI, custom visuals, if there is no basic visual in that, as of your requirement visual, where we can get the visual, we'll see that. Okay, and there is a feature. One is AI feature. It is, what is that? What is AI? What is AI?
Artificial
Artificial intelligence.
intelligence.
Artificial intelligent feature also available, which is called Q and A feature. Which means, what is Q and A?
Quality and analysis.
Question.
Question and answer. If you have any requirement, if you're struggling with any requirement, unable to create any one visualization or anything, if you want to get from the data which you received from your business user, from your client, if you're asking the Power BI, it will be giving the answer to you. No need to worry about that. It means everyone can use the Power BI. Or no? In natural language, you can ask to the Power BI. Okay, it means like a question. It will be giving that prompt answer. Prompt answer means, what is mean by prompt? What is mean by
Instantly,
efficiently,
Proper.
right?
instantly.
Proper.
Efficiently, proper answer, prompt answer, exact answer, quick answer. Can I say like that? Yes or no? So
Yeah.
these feature are available in the Power BI, which is called Q and A feature. And we are having Q and A feature means, see, do you know the Chat GPT?
Yes.
Everyone knows that, right? But because if you don't know anything, if you don't know anything, go on search there. It will be giving you the answer. Whatever it is you want to know, go on search in ChatGPT. It will be giving good answer for you. Yes or no? And that also an AI tool. Yes or no? The ChatGPT, which is artificial intelligence tool. So the same thing, according to your Power BI, there is AI feature. One is Q and A. Okay, and there is a visual. This is available in your visualizations also. Available as a feature, available as a visual. Okay. Now the Power BI will be supports the devices, mobile devices. You can use in your mobile also. You can download and you can install in your mobile. Still you can use that. Whatever the device it is, the mobile device or tabs or desktop, whatever it is. Okay. And apart from that, the most important thing is security, security of the data on the reports. Why I'm saying that is, see, for the clients, they will be expecting the security of the data or the reports what they're having the business data. Yes or no? As the businessman, that will be having good thought, right? Yes or no? You
Yes.
guys are maintaining any business, no need to, reveal your business secrets, right? Yes or no? So it
Yes.
means,
Confidential.
yes, it means you need to do that confidential. So to do that in Power BI, there is a good feature. There is a good feature. What is that? Security. Security is very, very important to the business users for the clients. Okay, and that also one of the feature. And I can say that the data connectivity. Why I'm saying the data connectivity is, see, the Power BI can support, Power BI can Power BI is capability to get the data from the different data sources. Means you can get the data from 99 plus data sources. It means wherever you can store your data, I can get it into my Power BI. Wherever it is. If you store your data in the PDF, even if you store your data in the PDF, I can get that into my Power BI and I can create the visualizations, I can create the dashboard, and I can give good analysis about that. Even if you store your PDF, there is a there is a data connectivity we need to see that. And apart from that, there is a data sources. In the data sources, we are able to get 99 plus data sources to get the data from the clients. And once we gather the data, we are able to do anything. It means if I know the Power BI, I can play with any one data where it has been stored. That's what I'm trying to say that. Okay, when I'm saying the data sources, okay, if I need to get the data, if I need to get the data from the different data sources, which is SQL Server, MySQL, Excel, CSV file, or Azure, whatever it is, the PDF file, okay, whatever it is, you know, the folder. Do you know the folder? Do you know folder? I'm
Folder.
asking you guys, please be active. Folder. Folder, folder. Hello guys, I'm asking you, do you know the folder?
Yes.
What is this folder?
To save the files, we can kept it there.
Yes, right? It's not a technology. Yes or no? This is not a
Yes.
technology. This is only a folder. Yes or no? If you store your data in any one folder, I can get that. It means even if you store your data in the PDF, even if you store your data in folder, wherever the data is there, even the data is stored in the data sources, which are the technologies, databases, and Excel sheets, whatever it is, I can get the data. Why I'm saying that is the Power BI is I mean the Power BI having the capability to get the data from wherever it is. Okay, to get the data, to gather the data into the Power BI, to get the data into the Power BI, we need to do something. What is that? Is connectivity mode. We are having the connectivity mode, the data connectivity. Okay, if you need to get the data from the different data sources, you should know the data connectivity. We'll see that also. Okay, and one more thing apart from that, you need to know that the cost and licensing about the Power BI. As a human being, what you will do? We discussed yesterday, right? As a human being, sorry, as a human being, what you will do? Where the product is having cheap cost, yes or no? We'll go there.
Yes. With quality.
Yes or no? Cheap quality, cheap and best quality, right?
Yes.
Which the product is having cost is cheapest among other tools. Okay, that tool we should consider. Yes or no? That's what we are doing here. Not only we, the business users or the clients also using that. Why? Because they need to get the profit, right? As a businessman, what they will do? As a businessman, what they will do? What they will think? Low investment to get good profit. Yes or no? Yes or no? They need to get good profit with low investment. Okay. Now let me know that. Now let me know that they will prefer not this tool. They will prefer or not this tool. The Power BI, which is cost is cheapest among other tools. Definitely they will do that. Why? Because they are business users. Okay. Clear everyone? Why we are going to learn the I mean Power BI? Why the IT sector is migrating into the Power BI? Is that clear everyone? Any doubts in this? Please be active, guys. Please be active.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine. See, we have seen that what is Power BI exactly, okay, and why we are going to learning this technology. Why? Because we are having good features. I mean, maximum features means good features we are having. When I'm saying the good features, we are able to get 1,000+ DAX functions to work on that. And apart from that, we are having 280+ visualizations to create the reports and dashboards. And one more thing is the AI feature, which is Q&A feature available here, and it will be supposed to mobile devices on the tabs, and it will be giving good security. When I'm saying the security, I forgot it, sorry for that. To secure your data in Power BI, there is a RLS, which is called row level security. In that row level security, we are having two types of the row level security. Those things also we will discuss practically. Okay, just where I'm giving that a basic thing what you need to know. If you need to learn the Power BI technology, what you need to know, if you are going to working on Power BI technology, what are the basic things you have to know? See, the first 3 or 4 sessions on theoretical sessions only, the basic concepts. Going forward, we'll see that after 3 or 4 sessions we'll start the practical sessions. It means the practically we'll going to work. Okay, clear everyone?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, fine. So and apart from that security, we can connect multiple data sources to get the data into Power BI. Why? Because if you guys are need to work, I mean, if you guys are need to create any single visual, any one visual, you should need some data. Okay, that data will be stored in the databases. Why? Because Power BI is not a tool to store the data. Yes or no? The data will be storing in somewhere. From that, we need to gather the data, and then we are going to creating a visuals and the reports and the dashboards, whatever it is. Okay, and apart from that, we have seen that the cost and licenses. It is cost is cheapest among other tools. Okay, there is some licenses are available in the Power BI. Going forward, we'll discuss that also. You don't worry about it. Clear, everyone? Clear,
Yes.
right? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Now we are going to see another thing. We are going to see another thing. How the Power BI will be working. As of I said, as of I told you, we need to know what is the technology, why the technology it is. We need to learn, and apart from that, we are going to see that how the Power BI will be working. How the Power BI will be working is the architecture of the Power BI. Okay, the architecture of the Power BI. When I'm saying the architecture or the I mean the working flow of the Power BI, how it will be working exactly. Okay, now we are going to see that how it will be working. If you need to work on the Power BI, you should know this architecture. You should know this architecture. Why? Because if you follow this architecture, then only you will reach to your client. Okay, now what you have to do? What is the work process? What is the flow of the Power BI? What flow of the Power BI? That is we are going to see that. Okay, what exactly you can do? What exactly you have to do is you need to gather the data. You have to collect the data from the different data sources. Means if you see, when I'm saying the data sources, it could be database, it could be Excel, it could be CSV file, it could be MySQL. As I told you, the Power BI having the capability to get the data from the 90 plus data sources. It means it will be supposed to get the data from 99 plus data sources, right? So from that 99 plus data sources from which you need to gather the data, you have to select that particular data source. From that data source, you need to collect the data to the Power BI desktop. Okay, clear? So what you have to do initially you need to gather the data to the Power BI desktop from data source, wherever it is, where the data has been stored. That we are going to call as a data source. Okay, from the data source we are gathering the data into the Power BI. So from the Power BI desktop, what we have to do in the Power BI desktop, what we will do, once you gathered your data, you need to analyze the data exactly particularly. Okay, so why I'm saying that exactly particularly you need to analyze the data. Okay, you are going to gathering one data, you are going to collecting some data from the clients, from the business users. Okay, now what is the data? If you need to create any one visual, you should understand that requirements. If you need to understand some requirements what they are having, the clients, you need to initially what the data is available. After that, what is the business is going on here. See, we are having many domains, right? Yes or no? We are having banking domain, we are having finance domain, we are having health and care domain. Okay, yes or no? Healthcare domain, right? So we are having many domains in the market, right? What type of data you have been gathered into your Power BI desktop, you need to analyze that. And apart from that, what is the business is going on here. Once you did understand these things, then you can get clearly what are the requirements are there, how I can work on that. Is it clear? What are the requirements are there, how I can work on that particular requirements with the help of this data, the available data. So if you want to know that, you should analyze what the data is available. Okay, once you did analysis your data, after that, that data, if you have any requirements, if you have any requirement, you should go and clean up your data. Why? Because no one, remember this thing, no one clients will be giving you ready made data. Okay, no one clients will be giving you ready made data. If they are giving you ready made data, means you are lucky. Simply you can create visualizations. Why? Because without doing cleaning of your data, You can't create any one visual. Why? Because if you can create, but it will be not giving efficient result. It will not giving efficient result. So that's why, give me a second. Hello, hello. Hmm. నేను మళ్ళీ చేస్తాను క్లాస్లో ఉన్నా. నేను క్లాస్లో ఉన్నా చేస్తాను. Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience. See, if I need to create any single visual, any one visual, if I need to do that, I should get ready-made data before creating visual, before creating visualizations. Okay, the data should be cleaned. It means the data should be cleaned, means
Okay.
the data should be ready to create the visualizations. If your data is not cleaned, you are unable to, don't go for creating visualizations. Okay, so that's why we need to clean up your data. Where we can clean the data, where we can analyze the data, we will see that. Okay, we discussed about, I mean, the Power BI is a collection of the components, right? So there we can do that. We'll see that also in the next part. Okay, now we are going to discussing about the data modeling part. Okay, once you did the cleaning of the data, okay, if you are going to working with more than one table, that tables or the data tables are interacted with each other. It means the business is related to each other, the tables. Actually, while you're gathering the data, the same data, related data, you are going to import into the Power BI. That data you need to model that. Okay, how you can do the modeling? Okay, what is the data modeling? How you can do that? We'll see that. Okay, the next part we'll see that. But you have to know that if you need to create anything, if you need to create any one, if you need to create any one visual or the report, before that you should follow this thing. If you guys are need to do this, you should have some data. If you need to do that, if you want some data, you need to get from data source. Are you clear so far, everyone? Clear,
Yes.
everyone? Any doubts up to creating a visualizations, the working flow of the Power BI? Clear, right?
Clear.
Okay, thank you. See, now once you are going to creating a visualizations, okay, with the help of these visualizations, we are going to creating a report. We are going to creating a report. Why? Because see, with a single visualizations, we can't do anything, right? Yes or no? We can't create a report. So we need to create multiple visualizations as per your requirements. We are having 280 plus visualizations are available in the Power BI. With the help of those visuals, we are going to creating a report. That report, once you did created your report, that report you need to publish into Power BI services. Okay. So that report you are going to publish into the Power BI services. Okay. In the Power BI services, you need to do something. Okay, why we need to publish into the Power BI services only? Why can't we share our report to end user directly? I'll let you know that. Why? Because here you need to know something about the Power BI services. See, the Power BI services will be called as a the cloud services for the Power BI. Why? Because in that Power BI services, what the report you have been published into the Power BI services. So here you need to give some roles to your colleagues or your teammates. Where it will be happen is, it will be happening in the workspace. Okay, in the workspace we are having some roles, we need to give that. Okay, if they're asking that, if they are having any requirement like that. After that, if you need to do any schedule refresh, you need to do any schedule refresh, we'll go for gateways. So that gateways will be having in your Power BI services. Apart from that, you can do create dashboards, reports. We can create Power BI desktop itself, and the dashboards can create in Power BI services. Is that clear, everyone? So once you did created the dashboard, that dashboard you guys are need to share to your end users. That's all about how the Power BI will be working. Okay, is that clear, everyone? Is that clear?
Yes.
I hope everyone clear with this how the Power BI will be working, the working flow of the Power BI. If you guys are understand this, then you can work with Power BI easily. If you did not understand, please let me know that I can try to explain it. I mean, I can try to explain again and again. Why? Because it's a very important thing. Clear, everyone, or I need to explain again?
Again explain, sir.
Thank you so much for asking that. See, what is that? The how the Power BI will be working is. Okay, how the Power BI will be working means, see, we are going to working on Power BI. The working flow, what we have to do initially. Okay, what we have to I mean secondary part, what we have to do, that's all the thing we are going to see here. Okay, initially you need to gather the data from the different data sources. So when I'm saying the data sources, it could be the data stored in the database or the CSV or the Excel or the MySQL or Azure, wherever it is. Initially we need to gather the data from the different data sources. Okay, so we need to collect the data, we need to gather data from the data source into that Power BI desktop. Okay, there is a Power BI desktop, one is the major component available in Power BI. Into that we need to gather the data. Once we gather the data, we have to do some analysis of the data. Why we need to analyze the data is, what the data is available, what is the business is going on, what type of domain it is, everything we need to know that. Once we need to know that, then only we are able to understand that requirements. Yes or no? If you need to understand the requirements, first you have to know what the data is available in that. Yes or no? So that's why we need to analyze the data, what type of data is available, or what are the records are there. Okay, what is the information it is giving that. Okay, that all that, those are the things you need to understand that. Okay, why? Because to understand your requirement clearly. Okay, now once you did analysis, you need to go for the cleaning of your data. If you are, if there is any requirement, you should do that. Why? Because no one will be giving you, no one clients or no one business users will be giving you the cleaned data or the ready-made data. That's what we have to do. If there is any requirement to clean up your data, when I'm saying that clean up your data, here you are going to do that ETL process. Do you know the ETL process, what it is? Do you know ETL process, what it is? The transformations and extractions we can do in your Power BI also. There is inbuilt ETL tool available in Power BI, which is called Power Query. We'll discuss about that also. Okay, don't worry about it. Now, after cleaning of your data, what do you have to do? You need to go for modeling of your data. Okay, why? Because if you're going to, if you're working with more than one table, okay, you are gathering the data. Okay, more than one table, that data you are going to creating a visualizations. You should create between the tables some connection, which will be called as, that will be called as the data modeling. Okay, in between the tables, in between the multiple tables, you guys are going to creating relationships, and it will be called as a data modeling. Okay, once you did data model, then actual creating of report or the dashboard visualizations will be need to do. Are you clear so far here?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so when once you did creating that visualization, okay, you need to create multiple visuals. When I'm saying that multiple visuals, you need to create some report. Multiple visuals you need to create in multiple pages, that will be called as a report. That report you are able to do in your Power BI desktop. Okay, once you did that report in your Power BI desktop, that report you need to share into Power BI services. Means the publishing of the report into the Power BI services. Why? Because here you are creating a report only. If you need to create a dashboard, if you need to create the dashboard, where it is possible, in Power BI services. So to create the dashboards in Power BI services, you can do that. Okay. Here, apart from that, creating a dashboard, you can give, I mean, some scheduled refresh in your Power BI with the help of the gateways. And in this Power BI services, there is some rules. Okay, to give some rules to your colleagues. Okay, you can use that roles also. We're having four roles. So I mean, which is admin, contributor, viewer. These all, I mean, these type of the, these type of roles are available here. Okay, you can use that also. And once you are done that creating of the dashboard, that dashboard you are able to share to your end users. Is that clear right now? Any doubts? Any doubts?
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Any doubts in this architecture of the Power BI or the working flow or the flow of the work? How it will be working the Power BI technology? Okay, clear everyone, right? Any doubts? I'll give you, last 5 to 10 minutes to for the doubts. Okay, I will try to close the next slide. Okay, now we are done how the Power BI will be working. Okay, as we discussed, the Power BI is a components of the, sorry, the Power BI is a collection of the components, right? Now we need to know what are the components are available in that Power BI. Okay, in Power BI we are able to get ETL process tool, ETL tool, which is inbuilt ETL tool will be called as Power Query Editor. And apart from that, we are having one more component, Power View, Power Pivot, Power BI Desktop, Power Q&A, Power Maps, Power Mobile Apps, and Power BI Services. These all components will be helps to the Power BI to create any report and dashboard. Okay. Actually, when I'm asking that, if you guys are need to construct, if anyone need to construct any one building, is it possible to only one person to construct any one building? Is it possible?
No.
Only a single person.
No.
No. No.
What we need, if I need to construct any one building, what I want exactly? Sorry, please go on mute. See, I'm asking you guys if I need to construct any one building. General, I'm asking. I'm not asking any one technical question. Also, see, I'm asking that if I need to construct any one building, what I need to do. See, only one person cannot build that, right? Yes or no? See, if I'm
Yes,
giving a contract to any one contractor, he cannot build that. Or he
they
can
have to
do.
recruit
Yeah, they have to recruit. Yes or no? Who will be recruited?
contractor.
Yes. Okay. Contractor. Okay. So contractor need to recruit someone. Who's that? Who's that?
Labor.
Labor, right? It means labor means workers, right? Workers we need. Workers means there is some departments. What is that? We need some plumber. Yes or no? We need some
Yes,
someone electrician. We need some welder. We need some carpenter. We need someone to who's that? Tails. Tails who's that? Who do that? Tails. They will be having some department, right? Particular department. Yes or no? There is some painter. So once they gathered at one place, then only the construction will be complete. Yes or no? The building will be complete. Yes or no? Am I right?
yes.
That's what. As of that, coming to the my Power BI, if I need to build any one dashboard, I need someone help to the Power BI. Who's that? Power Query Editor, Power View, Power Pivot, Power BI Desktop, Power Q&A, Power Maps, Power Mobile Apps, Power BI Services. With the help of these components, I'm going to building a dashboard and the reports in the Power BI. You should know about these basic things if you need to learn the Power BI technology. If you don't know this basic technology knowledge, you are unable to create any one single visual. Is that clear, everyone?
Yes.
We are utilizing these components and creating the virtualization, right?
Exactly. In the Power BI only. These all are inbuilt components.
Then people are working in each and every components, or we have to use all these components and creating the virtualization.
Exactly. See, actually, I told you that in architecture of the Power BI, what I told, we need to analyze the data. We need to clean up our data. We need to do some data modeling. We need to do build the visualizations and the reports. If you need to do that, these all the things will be happening in the Power BI desktop. Okay, these all things will be happening in the Power BI desktop. In this these Power BI desktop will be interactive with each and every component, and this Power BI desktop is Power BI, where you can build your reports. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Any
Yes.
doubts?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, all you can ask me the doubts. I'm giving 10 minutes of time for you. If you guys are any doubts, please please ask me. We'll discuss. We'll discuss. We need to discuss about something. The working of the components also. Okay. So before going that, I'm going to complete these components of the Power BI. If you guys are clear, means see the topic. First thing we need to discuss about the Power Query data. It will be taking around 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. At 2 o'clock, I'm having one more session. So it is impossible to complete it within 10 minutes. The topic is very important topic, which is ETL tool available in the Power BI. So that's what I'm giving you the time, 10 minutes of time. Please let me know if you have any doubts. You can ask me if
Can
you
you
have
go to
any
the
doubts.
can you go to the previous slide?
This one?
Yeah.
Yes,
First
please.
we are getting First we are getting the data from multiple data resources.
Yes.
Okay. Then we have to analyze the data. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have to clean the data. Uh,
Yes.
because we don't have any, that mean we don't know about the client requirement. How you clean the data with your, suppose that is the important data, you are clean it. Then how,
They will be
that
asking
mean,
that in the requirement. See, actually, while you are analyzing the data, you could understand that you need to clean up your data or not. See, I'll let you know.
okay.
I'll give you one. Give me a second.
My question is how you understand that is the important data
That's
from
what I'm
client
trying to
end.
say. That. Yes, yes, that's what I'm trying to say. That. Give me a second. Now, there is a data. If you understand that, there is a data. If you observe this data, how you are feeling that? If you observe this data set, how you are going to feeling that? See, next topic we are
First,
going to see that, but I'm relieving right now. Please let me know. Is it fine the data?
yeah, age
Is it
and
fine?
date of birth.
Data, it's okay. The records, you need to observe that. The records.
Yes,
Is it fine?
some names and gender, age and date of birth. Okay, okay,
Is it
I
fine?
understand.
Did you
Not fine.
got? Do you
Yeah,
want to? Do you want requirement particularly if you want to clean up your data right now?
okay.
So you no need to get the requirement particularly, right? If the
Hmm.
data is unclean, if the data is unclean means data, if you are analyzing the data, if you're feeling this data is incomplete data, is this data is good data. Sorry, if this
Okay,
data is not good data, you can get it easily. That's why we need to analyze that particularly data. That's why I'm saying that particularly before going to creating any one visual, you have to analyze the data. First, you need to understand that what is the records, what are the records are there, what is the data available, which type of business is going on that here, what is the domain, and then you can go for your requirements. In that requirements, what they are asking, you can get it. If you are feeling these as per your requirements, if you are feeling any uncomfortable data in your data set, then you can go and clean up your data.
okay.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Any doubts? Another? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone, guys? Any doubts? I'm asking again and again. If you guys are clear, means I'm going to close this.
We can create 280 plus models, right? That means,
Not
can you
models,
go
visualize.
for that? Yeah,
Yes, yes. We
can
can
you show me
create a
that
many.
slide?
Acrosis. You will get 280 plus. You can get you are able to get 280 plus visualizations to create a report.
Okay. While we are creating the report, that
Mhm.
means we can create 280 plus visuals, and which
Okay.
is satisfied to the client, right? That means
See,
we are
actually,
using
we are.
the.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Actually, we are having 280 plus visuals to create a report. It means in 280 plus visuals, whatever visual you want, how many visuals you want, you can create. That's what I mentioned that. In 280 plus visualizations, as per your requirement, whatever visual, how many visuals you want, you can create. I'm not saying in every report you need to create 280 plus visuals.
Okay, what is
In
the client requirement which is
sorry.
satisfied with the client? Which visual is satisfied with the client? That we have to go for that, right?
Also that responsibility also yours. See, some clients will be asking that particular visualization. See, I need to get this requirement in the line chart. See, for example, there is a requirement. I will let you know that, you don't worry about it. See, there is a requirement. I need to know. See, for example, there is e-commerce data or any retail data. In e-commerce data or any retail data, what we will be having? Sales and profits, right? Sales and
Yes.
profits and expenses, right? The products. See, they will be asking that each and every year from each and every year how I'm getting my sales and profit, if there is any growth or not. If it is means how you can say that means. Now in this case we need to choose that line chart. Why? Because time related or time trends. If I need dimensions, time related dimensions, if I need to create a visual, I need to go and select that line visual, line chart it is. Okay. So particularly if they're asking that any another visual, we need to go for satisfy that visual, or else we need to choose particular visual as per the requirement. Actually, as a Power BI developer, that is your responsibility. Select a visual as per your requirement. But in case someone, anyone clients is asking particular in that particular requirement, particular requirement means if they are asking particularly, I need this visual only means, then you can go and create that.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Okay, fine. So that's all about for today, and the demo session will be continued tomorrow also. Okay, please try to attend the demo session. And apart from that, who is attending the demo, please try to ping to this number like this. Please text or call the WhatsApp to below contact number as I attended demo 1 or attended demo 2 and attended demo 3. I hope everyone are understanding this, right? Sir, no, if you guys are having any doubts, you can reach out to this number. Okay, clear. My team will be
Yeah.
contact with you. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Monday
Okay.
onwards we have class, sir.
Sorry.
Monday we have demo 3, sir.
Monday. Sorry. Come again. I didn't
On
get
Monday
you.
we have demo 3, sir.
On yesterday demo 1, today demo 2, Monday demo 3.
Yes, Monday. Monday.
Yes, yes, guys. I'm going to do. Thank you for joining again. On I hope everyone join on Monday. Okay, we'll see that.